Dawn of Justice. Yeah, it's a Superman movie with that Batman was nice enough to try to play the villain because Superman is like not really an interesting character, so they had to do something. So Mrs. Cab and I saw that the riff tracks for the movie came out. So we said, okay, we're going in. Now, the riff tracks themselves became this all-star cast of riffers because it's just so bad. They couldn't... a mere mortal cannot possibly take it all in at once. So, we're sitting here watching this. Watching this awful, awful movie with the riff tracks on. And we've just, like, completely lost track of time and space. So Mrs. Cab says, "Hey, Cab, is it just me, or is this movie actually worse than Batman vs. Superman?" At which point I have to say, "Hun, this is Batman vs. Superman." That was where we turned it off and said, the riff tracks cannot save this movie. It's done. It simply has no redeeming qualities. You watched the Ultimate Edition. I think we were watching the Ultimate Edition as well. I don't know like what options we had turned on for it, but it was just like, ugh. I'm sure there are Power Ranger movies that are better than Batman vs. Superman. Like, probably all of them. Are we limiting this to theatrical releases? I mean, I guess Gamers 3 means we're not. Nothing specifically. I'm just like throwing this out there as we go along. I don't know if we threw like all of the DC movies on there yet. That's a good jump. That's a really good jump. Ant-Man doesn't exist, not because it's a bad movie, but because nobody remembers that Ant-Man exists in the first place. We should watch Ant-Man, damn it. Instead, we're watching My Hero Academia when we should really be watching Dragon Ball Super. How did that fall off my head? It was like on my head. Ant-Man is good. Yeah, we need to watch Ant-Man. I mean, the part of it is like, right, it's like, screw Disney. That's half the battle here. I'm sure it's actually... Disney actually does make good movies. Like, the screw Disney comment has nothing to do with, like, the quality of their work. On screen. Physical remakes don't exist? Oh, you mean, like, the live action... Yeah. Live action... I don't know. People seem to like some of them, and that's their business. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with them. The way like Disney's banking on nostalgia right now this hard is actually disheartening. It's the same way though, like Square is putting out Final Fantasy VII the remake now, because I think I said like a long time ago, the moment Square puts out Final Fantasy VII the remake, that means they're out of ideas. They're actually out of ideas because it's the most obvious thing for them to do, but it's also like a money grab. Final Fantasy 15 is like on the list of games I should probably play pretty soon. 16 will come out because they've been working on like the 14 stuff. Like, they would be foolish to not eventually put out 16. But, like, their rate of putting out games has slowed dramatically. Although I think that's where, like, Bravely Default comes in as, like, and Octopath. Oh, come on. Impossible jump is impossible. RIP PB. You can crash. Or are you talking about crashing the stream?
And I'm just hanging out here.
Yeah. I thought you meant like crash in bed for the night. Yeah, crash in here. No. We're not like going. We're not doing anything tomorrow.
What?
We're not doing anything tomorrow. Get in here. This is Cab, everybody.
Everyone, hello.
Why have we not ordered the giant beanbag chair for this room?
Because I keep
Look at this lakeside house and all the stuff it needs, like beanbag chairs.
Yes, I mean, how else could you possibly get a lakeside place without being back here?
You can't have a lakeside place without a beanbag chair. That's why this is a green screen.
Oh, why did you give it away, Cab?
They know. In their hearts, they don't know this is not actually a lake house.
The biggest joke would be if it's a different lake house.
The biggest joke would be if I had a different lake house. You're right. Where am I?
Although, I don't know, if we had good Wi-Fi, retired to lake house or too much upkeep?
Too much upkeep. Wow, I was like not on that teleporter.
By the way, I'm snacking indiscriminately because I can, unlike the last few days where I had to, like, find a way to hide food.
I need to like figure out this jump for real. Wow.
But we did a pretty good job.
Ooh, we've got a chance. We need to bring the other headset in here.
They don't want to listen to me.
They do want to listen to you.
We just went over the best part of the night, which is movies that don't exist. How can we top that?
Okay.
And now read from the upcoming novel. Ash fell from the sky.
Hang on, we got a hot one here. We gotta bring it home. It's free from here, but still. "12-second PB over what we had." That makes it like a 20-second PB over what was recorded the other night. Nice. But you know what the problem with the couple of like stupid deaths are? Like the one room with like the dropping platform before that one piece of the staff. That probably cost at least 8 seconds, which means we did not get KLM Bop. Should we go for KLM Bop, or should we play a seed? What do you think, KLM?
Oh, it's here?
KLM has arrived.
Hey, fella.
KLM has to seed going on. This is going nicely. This is going nicely. So I think this puts me one. Yeah, I think this buys me one more spot on the leaderboard. So I'm in. Mr. Cat 55 is in 33. Seed sounds good. Kappa. Seed.
What's the number for seed one? Oh, no.
No. I do this. I do the seed. The seed one, seed 0 doesn't truly exist, although there are the flags at this point, which is 9 lead liters. Not the number 9.